The 2020 Democrats definitely want to change the direction of the United States and fundamentally change how we do things in this country. Hey everybody, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show. Chairs weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. Maybe you remember a few years ago, when the Democrats were warning everybody that President Trump wanted to fundamentally alter the United States of America, that President Trump was a threat to the very foundations of the country, that President Trump was a threat to some of the long-held beliefs in this country. Well, now listen to what the Democrats are having to say. They're wanting to talk already about packing the Supreme Court. You have Kamala Harris, Beto O'Rourke, Elizabeth Warren, and others who are talking about adding seats to the U.S. Supreme Court. Of course, there'll be liberal justices, of course, who are added to the nation's highest court. Not only do they want to change that, they're all okay with third trimester abortions. And now this, when it comes to attacking some of the key components of America, the Electoral College, Elizabeth Warren at a CNN town hall on, I believe it was Monday night, said that we need to get rid of the Electoral College and just go to a popular vote in the United States. Beto O'Rourke, not wanting to be left behind, said, quote, "If we really want everyone to vote, to give them every reason to vote, we have to make sure their votes count to go towards the candidate of their choosing." So I think there's a lot of wisdom in that. O'Rourke's support for potentially abolishing the Electoral College came one day after Elizabeth Warren pushed a similar proposal. Elizabeth Warren, during a CNN town hall, saying, quote, "Every vote matters, and the way we make that happen is that we have a national voting, and it means getting rid of the Electoral College." Now, listen, if you got rid of the Electoral College, the only states that would really matter would be Texas, New York, California, Florida, and maybe a handful of other states. You really think, Iowa, that any candidate's going to give a damn what you think in that state? Of course not. The Electoral College is a fine institution, and it's the Democrats that are now attacking the institutions of the United States. They were warning that Trump was attacking the institutions of the United States, but it's the Democrats that are doing it. The Democrats are attacking the U.S. Supreme Court by threatening to pack the court. The Democrats are attacking the institution of life, by the way, by being just fine with third trimester abortions and even later than that, abortions, which is very disturbing. And the Democrats are now attacking another institution of the United States, the Electoral College. The Democrats are hoping that you're distracted, not paying attention to any of this. The Democrats are hoping that you're too disturbed by what President Trump tweets out than to be concerned about the radical position they are taking and the radical difference they want to make in this country. It's going to be a huge election in 2020. The Democrats continue to move further and further to the left. And at the end of the day, I hope you are paying attention. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO.